Hi everyone. Today I am going to teach you on postures. I am going to take help of Leroy D'Souza to teach you how to stand, how to lean, how to run, all the techniques of running. First we start about techniques. Technique of how to run. When you are a runner, your posture has to be straight. The alignment has to be straight. Your neck has to be straight. You should have a good arm action, a fist close, and a movement of your arm should be 90 degrees L shape in level to the shoulder, and when you go back, the level to the hip. You should brush your arms towards the waist and get it back and front, back and front, back and front. Most of the common mistakes done by a student while running is they bend forward. They bend forward. They are not supposed to bend. When you bend, you are putting the entire body load on the lower legs, which makes your body more heavier and tired to run. You are supposed to lean in the front. Your entire body from here till here is straight and you lean forward. If you see, when you are leaning, you automatically drop down. When you lean, you automatically drop down. This is how your body posture has to be there. The next part, I already told you about the arm action. I told you about how to lean. The next is the knee lift. The knee lift has to be 90 degrees up, 90 degrees up, toe facing forward, and when you drop, you're supposed to drop at the ball of the feet. Now what is a ball of the feet? A ball of the feet. This I want. The ball of the feet is this entire part. If you can get it closer and then you can do it. The ball of the feet is this entire part. The landing has to be on the ball of the feet. Stop. Just check. Now I am going to teach you about how to practice to get perfect postures. One, about the lean. You are supposed to stand straight, keep your hands behind and drop yourself down. Again, one more time. You are supposed to stand straight, stand this way, see the lean leg, the leg, take the closer part, lean leg, the body is straight and drop yourself down. This is to learn about the lean. One more time, third time. Got it? The next part is about your arm action. Arm action. Initially, when you learn about the arm action, you're supposed to keep your fingers closed, the thumbs on the top, this way. And when you learn, you're supposed to learn very slow. The arm action, very slow. As and when you gradually get the knack about your arm action, you're supposed to drive it a little faster and faster. When you don't have a partner to help you out, the best method, I showed you with a partner. Now I am going to show, if there is no partner, how you can help yourself. What you are supposed to do is lean a leg in front, take the other leg behind a little bit, bend the front knee, keep your arms this way, take your neck a little this side, look at the mirror and look at your arms and start practicing on your arm action. Once you finished one side 50 to 100, take the next side, turn around, take the next leg in the front, lean forward and look at the side and practice about your arm action. See, your shoulders have to be straight, hips straight, leaning forward. This you have to practice regularly. Now I showed you from the side angles. You can also practice looking straight in the mirror, keeping your one leg behind, leaning forward, looking straight at the mirror and working on your arm action. Hit it hard. Now you can see both your arms, so you can move faster and faster. We have done with the methods of running, but I also want to tell you all about workouts. The common mistakes done during the workouts, during doing squats, lunges, doing planks, core exercises, hampering your back, hampering your knees, is because you don't have a correct posture. Posture is very, very important when you do a lunge or a squat. The first part, I will start with the squat. When you do a squat, many people do a common mistake is they put the body weight right in front and get the knees forward to the knees, towards the toe. The knees come in front of the toe, which is the common mistake where you normally fall into an injury. Basically, you're supposed to keep your body a little lean, half an inch lean. Go backward, the hip should go backward. The hip should go backward. Push it up. Keep your back straight. And you have seen the hips have gone backward. The knee should not go in front of your toe. The knee should not go in front of your toe. See the knee and toe. I'll show you in a different format. If I take a book, go down. Your heel should not go, your knee should not go in front of your toe. Stop. Now while doing lunges, you're supposed to, the posture what you require, you need to keep your leg in front. Basically when you are doing lunges, your main focus should be your hamstring and your glutes. Your hamstring and your glutes. When you take your knees in front, there is no hampering on, there is no stretch happening at the glutes or hamstring. What you're supposed to do is the knee in the front should be in line with the heel. The knee in front should be in line with the heel. The back leg has to dip down. The back leg has to dip down. So much. So that all the pressure falls on the glute and your hamstring. Done. The most common mistakes in plank. When you do a plank, elbow plank, most of them, the mistakes what they do is take the shoulders behind and the hips are up. What happens? All the load falls on the shoulders and the shoulders starts paining. Plus, the overall body is not strengthened at all. You need your overall body to strengthen, your core to be strong, but it is not getting strengthened. What you are supposed to do, the shoulder has to be in line with your elbow. This hand has to be a little cross, the toes have to be in, and this hip has to be straight like a tabletop. Straight like a tabletop. Once you feel the pressure is more and if you're going up, you should stop immediately. Now during ab exercise, what are the common mistakes done during ab exercise? You are supposed to work on the core muscles. Instead of core muscles, you are straining your back. What happens is you come up this way, the neck is getting strained, your back is, the posture of your back is wrong, and you come up this way. This is a wrong method of doing ab exercise. The perfect method of doing an ab exercise, your posture has to be straight. When you come up straight with your back straight and come up and touch your chin and go down again. You need to keep your back straight. Align straight when you come up. Once again, very good. The back has to be straight, the shoulders have to be straight. Again. This is the correct method of working on your core. Hope this workout must have helped you. I would like to thank Leroy for doing such a wonderful job and may help you for long run. Thank you.